Hi, Deb from Grow Your Sales. I hope you're enjoying the funnel exercise and it's teaching you how to become a successful affiliate. We just put this little training together, the team and I, to show you all about traffic. Very extensive, but well worth the watch.
Hello and welcome to this course on traffic generation. In this course, you'll learn how to drive prospects to your web properties. Now, this course is divided into 3 modules. Module 1 gives you a brief introduction to traffic methods. Module 2 explores best practices. And Module 3 covers common mistakes and pitfalls to avoid. By the time this course is over, you'll have a basic understanding of how to drive traffic to your business. So without further ado, let's dive into the first module. Okay guys, welcome to Module 1. In this module, our trainer will give you a brief introduction to traffic generation methods. So get ready to take some notes and let's jump right in.
When you hear the word traffic, what comes first to mind? Well, if you're someone who's aware of what's happening around the world, India has probably the worst traffic you've ever seen. If your mind is on America though, we could all probably agree that New York is the #1 busiest city in the US. No wonder a lot of movies portray New York as the main reason why protagonists get late for a work or job interview. But we're not here to discuss physical traffic. Instead, we'll be talking about traffic in cyberspace, known as web traffic. To put it simply, web traffic is the number of people visiting a website. Web traffic is calculated through the number of visits, or also known as sessions. However, unlike vehicular traffic where more volume of cars on the road creates more suffering for commuters, having more visitors on a site is highly preferred. In fact, a brand's performance and efficacy are primarily measured in its ability to generate a consistent high volume of traffic. How important is web traffic? Back in the 1990s, web traffic was the primary metric to determine a website's popularity. However, as the years passed and technology has improved, web analysts have discovered other vital metrics to gauge a website's performance, turning it into a more comprehensive report. Nowadays, experts not only look at the amount of traffic your website has, but it also seeks important questions such as: how long did users stay? How much does it cost to bring a visitor? What percentage of visitors made a purchase? And more. These metrics can be tracked using online web analytic tools like Google Analytics, SEMrush, and Mixpanel. There are 3 main categories of web traffic. Let's take a closer look at each of them. Social media traffic. Social media traffic, or social traffic, is simply traffic coming to your mobile app or website from social media networks and platforms. Let's say a person clicks on a Facebook post and is directed to your company website. That's social media traffic. Tracking social media traffic is essential to gauge your company's performance, including conversions. To track this metric, it'd be best to monitor how much traffic each channel generates and what type of content produces the highest click rates and web sessions. Search engine traffic. Also known as organic traffic. Search engine traffic is the number of visitors coming from people who click links on a search results page from any search engine, like Bing, Google, Yahoo, and more. From the word organic, search engine traffic is free and earned solely through visitors that discover your site through search engine results. The higher the volume of search engine traffic your website has, the higher it'll rank on the search results page. And the higher you rank on the results page, the higher the number of people who will visit your site. However, with over 400 million active websites in 2021, ranking on the top 10 of a results page can be really difficult. Moreover, even the slightest shuffle of positions can have a huge impact on a site's page views. This is where SEO comes to the rescue. Search engine optimization, or SEO, is a method where you implement strategies and apply practices in order for a website or piece of content to rank higher on search engines. In other words, you tweak your website for search engines' algorithms to like it, so you can appear on every marketer's dream, the first page of Google. When you integrate SEO into your website, you'll not only improve the quantity of traffic, but the quality of it as well. There are several ways to modify your website and content to make it SEO friendly. More on that in section 2. Paid advertising traffic. Paid advertisement traffic, or simply paid traffic, is traffic generated from clicks through paid promotions or advertisements. Basically, when a person clicks your ad, they will be automatically redirected to your website, gaining you a site visitor. What makes paid advertising effective is that it allows you to appear more on people's screens. You can appear on their social channels, on top of Google's search results, and even appear on their favorite blog. The ability to be seen everywhere will definitely result in more clicks and more visits. There are many types of paid advertising, but the most popular one is PPC. Pay-per-click, or PPC, is a system where you pay a fee every time an ad is clicked. A number of advertisement networks offer to post ads on several platforms, including search engines and social media networks. If you're looking to use PPC, you can check out rates from popular ad networks like Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, and Microsoft ads.
Hey folks, welcome to Module 2. In this module, our trainer will cover some traffic best practices. So get ready to take some notes and let's jump right in.
Social media traffic best practices. Make your content easily shareable. Instant sharing is the key to rapid traffic growth. So the question is, how can you make your content shareable? The answer? Social media plugins. If you have a blog, displaying social media plugins will enable your readers to easily share your content to their channels, inviting more people to view your content and create more engagement. One must-have plugin is the click-to-tweet, which allows readers to instantly share portions of your content on Twitter without leaving the page. It's important to optimize your plugins too, to make them more mobile-friendly, so readers won't be distracted while scrolling. Maintain audience engagement. Remember, you're not just creating brand awareness. You want people to actually purchase your offers. To do that, you need to keep lines open at all times. One way to do this is by investing in AI chatbots. Chatbots basically act as your 24/7 customer service agents, helping you to answer any inquiries and concerns instantly. Another way to maintain engagement is by responding to comments through tweets and LinkedIn posts. You can also be a contributor to forums like Reddit, Quora, and inbound.org, offering industry insights and providing answers with your own content, driving them directly to your site. Take advantage of visuals. If you're selling a product or service, 85% of customers will be more likely to purchase your offer when you provide a product video or demo, rather than just a plain text review. No wonder Adobe's Q4 2013 index says that social media posts with images produce 650 more engagements than text posts. To create high engagement visuals, it should be consistently on point with your brand. Have graphics portraying products or services from a new point of view. Have pictures that tell stories. Contain vibrant colors and well-formatted layouts. Be produced through professional photography. Fill in your social media profiles. You want people to know you from square one, whether it's your LinkedIn company page or your Facebook's About section or Twitter bio. You want to display as much information as possible so people can get to know more about you and your brand. In every bio, always attach a link to your website. This is so that interested ones can easily know more about you and be introduced to your offers. Search engine traffic. Best practices. Optimize title tags. Title tags are the hypertext headlines that appear in search results and are clicked on by potential site visitors. To optimize title tags, you should keep it descriptive but concise. Include target keywords. Write title based on search intent. Optimize meta descriptions. Meta descriptions are the brief summary of your page displayed below the title tag, usually made up of around 155 to 160 characters. Meta descriptions don't create a direct impact on your search rankings, but have a major contribution to your CTR or click-through rates. Optimize meta descriptions by attaching your target keywords, using key phrases in description to match search intent, using action-oriented copy, writing unique meta descriptions for each web page. Optimize your page's loading speed. Before you optimize your page's speed, you need to look at your current speed first. Tools like Summatext, GTmetrix, and Google's Page Speed Insights show you a benchmark report of your present speed, including the possible reasons why it's performing poorly. Once you've identified the elements that drag your loading time, it's now time to fix it. To improve your site's loading speed, here are some tips. Use lightweight themes. Choose lighter themes in your web builder, for example, WordPress. Use lazy loading option. Delaying loading heavy content like images to boost the loading speed. Compress images. Shrink down your images to lower file sizes. Use a CDN. Loading media on servers that are close to your user. Paid advertising traffic. Best practices. Create an irresistible ad copy. You want to make sure that your ad copy is appealing the moment the viewer's eyes land on them. To make a compelling ad copy, you should have a targeted headline and an interesting description. To create a converting ad copy, you should know more about your audience. Experiment with several headlines and descriptions and choose what creates the most engagement. Take a look at competitors' targeting strategy. Plan your budget. This might sound pretty obvious, but if you're not careful, you can easily dig yourself into a deep debt hole. So before you start your campaign, make sure to have a fixed budget. For example, the CPC or cost per click can vary greatly depending on the ad network. To create the right budget, make sure to define the answers to these 3 questions. What is your main KPI? Which keywords will you target? Which locations will you cover? Set up personalized landing pages. Every campaign should have its own unique landing page. Why? 2 reasons. First, tracking metrics will be way easier. Second, individual landing pages simplify the add-to-page process for the users. When a user clicks on your ad, they won't be taken anywhere. Rather, they'll be directed to the landing page specifically for that campaign. Unique landing pages enable visitors to explore different sections of your brand and will provide a seamless buying experience.
Alrighty, welcome to Module 3. In this module, our trainer will go over traffic mistakes and pitfalls to avoid. So get ready to take some notes and let's jump right in.
Social media traffic. Mistakes to avoid. Not posting enough content. Consistency is the key to maintaining a steady flow of traffic, building engagement, and creating a loyal audience. Make sure to post regularly on all your social channels. Consistent, frequent, and relevant posts will maintain audience interaction and brand awareness. The average amount of posts will depend on your strategy. but here are the general guidelines. LinkedIn, 1 post per day. Twitter, 5 to 20 posts per day. Instagram, 1 to 2 posts per day. Facebook, 1 post per day. Pinterest, 5 to 11 pins per day. Lack of calls to action. The ultimate goal of every social media post is to guide users to purchase your product or service. This is why CTAs are integral. Every time you post, attach buttons that say Buy Now, View a Demo, or Subscribe to a newsletter, and more. This is so every post you make generates click-throughs and drives traffic to your site. Posting duplicate content on all networks. Every channel is unique, so creating universal posts won't do. Think about it. Facebook is primarily for sharing moments with friends. LinkedIn is for professionals. Instagram is focused on visuals. Twitter only limits posts up to 140 characters. You get the point. Each channel should have its own strategy, so adjust accordingly. Search engine traffic. Mistakes to avoid. Not having a plan and roadmap. There's no such thing as overnight success. The same goes for being #1 on Google search results. You will need time and effort to slowly build your way to the top. This includes careful preparation and implementing strategies. Take a look at where you are now. Where do you currently rank among competitors? Then create a plan by setting goals and establishing a workflow. Here are some tips to create a perfect SEO plan. Break down actions into tasks and establish short and long-term goals. Choose tools and platforms to help with workflow and strategy. Understand your competition, keywords, content, ranking, and performance. Manage roles and responsibilities regarding site updates, content, SEO advancement, and digital alignment. Not knowing your audience. Sadly, a lot of a business's knowledge about their audience is superficial. But to really know your audience means to understand them on a profound level. This means analyzing consumer behavior, understanding consumer intent, analyzing case studies and real-time data, and using keyword planning. Keyword stuffing. Keyword stuffing is a bad practice of filling your content with relevant keywords to manipulate page rankings. This produces out-of-context words and unnecessary redundancy. Instead of keyword stuffing, do this. Use the right keyword density. Place keywords in the right elements. Assign a primary keyword to each page. Add secondary and long-tail keyword variations. Paid advertising traffic. Mistakes to avoid. Not using location targeting. If you're a local business in Atlanta, for example, you only want to target your ads to display in the Atlanta area. After all, running ads in other cities and states will only be a huge waste of money. If you're an online business and want to target specific countries and areas, you can set up your location targeting settings in the platform you're using. Location targeting is also great for showing a user's location on your ads to grab their attention and increasing engagement. Not taking advantage of ad scripts. Scripts are ready-made lines of code that can interact with data and automate common processes. For example, you can use Google Ad scripts to handle all the tedious tasks like keyword planning, bid management, and ad management. Making use of these scripts allows you to focus more time on other important aspects of the campaign, such as ad strategies. Not using ad schedules. To generate the best conversions, you can set up your ads to display at the best possible times. Google Ads has an ad scheduling option where you can modify your ads to only appear at certain times of the day and even disable them entirely during unproductive hours. Using ad schedules helps you allocate your budget and allows you to use lesser ads while creating more conversions. When you generate traffic, more people will get to see your content, and you'll generate more leads. This will help you build a strong brand reputation, increased revenue, and even establish new business relationships. If you want to achieve all of these, then get a move on.
Well, I hope you're like me, and every time you watch this video, you will enjoy and learn something new. It's not something you can take it all in at the one time. So good luck with your traffic, good luck with your funnel. If you need assistance, more assistance, you know that you can come to us or join our Facebook page, Grow Your Sales, Grow Your Revenue. We will help you there. But with the consortium, the CSE group, you are handheld, and we will continue to give you lots and lots of training and many, many hours of assistance to be able to get this affiliate marketing technique absolutely down pat and making you great revenue. All right, well, if you're on your own, good luck, and we wish you all the best. If you need assistance, you know where to come.